Majority are attacking Gabriel Martinelli and Leandro Trossard, and they are right to do so. But can we have a serious conversation about Martin Odegaard? As we all know, like over the previous seasons, he has been very good for us. Like we won't say he was bad before that injury. But ever since he came back from that injury, he seems to be lost. Like he's no longer that player who could take risks. And then, if you look at what like this person posted, saying like we should go back to 4-2-3-1 formation to say that we maximize on Declan Rice strength and then also Matsuba Mendes. That is true, because if you take a look at how Odegaard plays, like let's say like here like this, Declan Rice gave a perfect pass, but what he did, he slowed down. Then if you take a look at what Max Doman did down here, he got the ball easily, left his marker behind and then went ahead and then made a perfect through pass. That's something that Odegaard has not been doing a lot. So me as me personally, I think if at all Odegaard is not at his best, Arsenal should maybe put him aside and then bring in Eze. But not only Eze. So like Eze should come in as Odegaard's backup, and then the other kids like Doman plus Nwaneri, most especially Nwaneri, I think, can also be as Eze's third deputy. Because if you take a look at how Eze plays, most of his threat has been in the middle as an attacking midfielder. So if you bring in that kind of person, so you'll be knowing that if Odegaard is not at his best, you'll be having another senior player. And then for the left wing hand side, I think Rafael Leao could also be a perfect player for that. So if we can somehow manage to bring the both of them, I think it can do wonders. And then one last thing about yesterday's game, it has always been the same thing from Arteta. You have ball possession, you create a lot of chances, you may have many shots, but with no goal. And then bring Jokeris late in those minutes. I just don't understand what was going through his head. So me as me personally, I just think we still have a long way to go. And Arteta, if at all he wants to win something, he should be bold enough to make those decisions. As we all know, he's very stubborn when it comes to making substitutions, especially. So he likes to make substitutions in the 70th minutes or even in the 80th minutes there. Most of the times, you find when the players he might bring, they might be impactful, but they might not do anything much. I know it's just a preseason, but that's an area that he needs to work on a lot.